What it do? What it do? Facebook family, Twitter friends, Instagram. Oh, you see, all hats are on today as they say, hey, it's our O.M.A. way dance. Oh, it's Feel Good Friday.
It's
I'm in
Feel
mom
Good
mode,
Friday.
work mode. You know how I do. So Cameron says hi in the audience, y'all. So it's just,
I love it. I love it. You know, a lot of times, one of the things that we can feel good about is that we have the opportunity to work at home. So we can juggle those hats. We can take off the hat, switch the mommy hat, turn it around and hood the hat. You know what I'm saying? We got that. So that's
as
the
long as you
whole.
feel good doing it, that's
As
all I'm
long as you
saying. But
feel good doing it. Yes, it's Feel Good Friday. So what do you feel good doing today? What makes you feel good? What?
hey, hey, I hope you move your body. I know some of y'all missed that core dancing I used to give you at the beginning of the pandemic, but Facebook be hating and we kept on muting half of my videos. So we can't do that. But dancing might make you feel good.
Yes,
Call
yes,
somebody,
yes, yes,
talk to
yes.
somebody you love, all that jazz. I'm not
All
sure
that.
about listening to the news. I'm not sure if that's gonna make you feel good, but some of us, there's new order, so it might be good. It might be a good day to sit there and participate,
It
stay
might be.
educated,
It
stay
can
up
be.
to date with what's going on in the current political affairs,
Yeah,
because the work is not done, y'all. The work is not done,
it's
but
not
it's
done at
Friday.
all.
We know most of y'all are like just waiting for 5 o'clock, like I am, because I don't like to drink early, because then I feel like I'm starting some. I still got to homeschool. I still got to take care of the toddler. I still got to do proposals, websites, and all logos, all that stuff for people. With that said, people, I've been thinking, how can we continue to unite? How can we continue to allow people to feel good, right? And we got this ripple effect going on, but what does that really mean? What does the ripple effect really mean? So when you put into the ripple effect, or if you are just somebody like, I want to support people of color, I want to support more Black businesses,
Yeah,
I want you
yeah,
to sponsor an entrepreneur through us, sponsor an entrepreneur through us, sponsor a business through us, be a business venture capitalist, whatever you want to call yourselves, angel investor through us. We got over a
yeah.
hundred Black businesses that we are now working with. So if you're
Yes,
somebody who has, the
yes.
financial means to really help somebody grow their business, I'm asking y'all, please, please, please reach out to me. Of course, this don't matter which color you are, especially this definitely go out to all our white allies. Share, like, and follow. I'm trying to stay in frame. It's hard. I don't know which way to go to, but all our allies, no matter what, from the rainbow, from all over.
Hey,
Y'all know we got a
hey.
lot of organizations, a lot of
Yes,
new businesses, a lot of entrepreneurs out here who are really trying to just give back to the community, trying to grow their business. So please, 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 I'm asking you, this is gonna be our the ripple effect has just grew to a whole new thing. It's more than $12. And if you can only give $12, know that your $12 is going back to one of those businesses,
yes,
because that was the concept before, right? The $12
yes,
was going to the 25 businesses, but now it's
yes,
growing even more. Like, if you're somebody who's like, I want to invest in this person, we will make sure that these people are all the way, like, from their foundation to their rooftop, is as far as their business is legit. We'll make sure that they have a business structure, a program
yes,
structure, business
yes,
plans, websites,
yes.
logos. We're going to make sure that these entrepreneurs are right and educated to step out and be profitable, build generational wealth. So I was in a group actually in Clubhouse this morning, and she
Uh-huh.
was saying, as far as entrepreneurs and stuff, it's like Miss Kimberly, she's amazing, but our services should never be free, right? Right. And
Right.
and nonprofits we're always giving stuff away for free, but we don't need to do that. We can have people sponsor, or right,
Yes,
sponsor a
yes,
cause or a need. So
yes,
y'all know I've been out here helping a lot of Black entrepreneurs. So check this
yes,
out. I'm about to have a whole bunch of sponsorship packs, and you can pick any one of these Black businesses or entrepreneurs to support, still going under the ripple effect, but they'll be
yes,
like if you want to donate, we'll start at 500. Then we'll go to 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. There'll be a package. So this is going to be another way. We're going to add this on. Y'all know I work fast. I'm the turnaround queen. That's why I'm able to help so many. God gave me a gift, an ability, and this is how he wants me to use it. So, something before, I feel like we were rushing maybe in the first fundraiser. I feel like maybe everybody really wasn't ready to receive that gift.
I don't think everybody was ready. I don't think everybody was
what I'm
organized
seeing, and
and
as I'm
mobilized.
helping
So
my
we couldn't
people,
take action.
some people they're still organizing, right? So we want to make sure that these people are fully organized, they're fully mobilized. Cameron's kissing me on that. He really ever kissed me. That's on Jesus, right? So, we want to make sure that people are fully organized and help them make these
I would kiss the carrier of my food as well too. Now, if I got to give you some sweetness. King Cam is on it.
Yeah, he's kissing me for all y'all who are about this business. So if y'all are truly, because I know so many of y'all are already about building your businesses, right? And I'm helping people, and I'm like, y'all can build up credit, pay me later. I don't care. I want to see you win first. But with that, right? Like she said, nobody should be doing work for free. So I'm gonna reach out to all my white allies, all my peoples, because I know there was we had a lot of white allies that gave good for our last,
we really did. And shout out.
So I'm gonna ask those same allies and more allies to now invest. And even if you have a business or a product, and sorry for Cameron, y'all, it could be a piece of that commission you can invest into somebody. You can maybe you have a donation that you give them every month that you promise to, support them. It doesn't have to be all front, right? It could be every month I promise to give that person $200 to go towards their business, and we can get them more than one sponsor. But it's about building the unity, because what I saw in this whole government, because y'all know I'm going to bring it back to the government, and what we can't just rely back on them, because even in Biden and Harris is a whole bill. It's so that white people and again, we need y'all, but it's so that we can work under you, right? And what I'm trying to do for my people is make sure that we can work for ourselves, if that's what we choose to do. Now, I'm not saying everyone's a leader. I'm not saying everybody's a business owner. Some people are gifted just to be workers, so let's not get it twisted. But I'm saying for those that are willing, who are ready for the knowledge, who are ready to put in the work, they should have the means to live in their purpose. Okay, let's put it that way. They should have a means to live in their purpose. So if you are someone that God is gifted, and God is telling you right now, I want to help somebody else live in their purpose, please reach out to O.M.A, because that's what we want to do. We want to extend the opportunity for more people that look like me and Miss Yolanda to live in their purpose. And most of the people that look like us and that we want to help the people in our communities live in their purpose. So again, back to the ripple effect and what it is that O.M.A is here to do, what God called us here to do. And I'm not talking about everybody's God, because again, I'll say this again, my God is my God. I don't know who you praying to, but baby, back to my message and what we here to do. My Jesus is telling me, my Black Jesus from the truth, is telling me that I need to continue doing what I'm doing. I need to continue to use the connections that I'm connecting with only through God, that there's opportunities out here. We are so close in prosperity. We are so close and getting being fruitful, because we are now understanding the power in unity. We are now understanding the power in trust, and that trust comes within ourselves, within our own community. We are now understanding the power of love. We are now understanding the power of knowledge within itself and self-education. So with that power, we are able to move forward in a way that we've been waiting for 402 years, because we've already had this power. We've already had this knowledge. We've already had these opportunities on our own land, and the prosperity of Eden is real, and it can be here as we grow together. So with that said, Jesus, somebody hit a like.
I love it.
In 2021. So if you're someone who's hearing this, if you're somebody who needs a sponsorship, jump on what we're doing, because we're not just sponsoring anybody. Go back to what we were saying. We want to make sure we're giving people who are ready to sponsor a Black business, making sure that the people people are ready, fully equipped, making sure that they have the right partnerships within their business, making sure that they have the right business structure. If you have a program, that your program is structured so that these investors know that their money is going to a good cause and that the effects will be profitable within the community. And I don't mean financially profitable, only financially profitable, but mentally profitable, especially
Mentally
for
and
our younger
spiritually.
generation who can now skip over or get past, right? Because what we're trying to do is eliminate all this systemic holds that have been keeping us oppressed as a people. So as
Yes.
we continue to grow, then I don't have to worry about my children jumping the same hurdles if I'm able to knock those hurdles down as I move
Mm,
forward. And
right.
that's what we want to do. Because as we
Mm.
show these people who are investing back into our people, back into our communities, that's a unity. That's an action. That's without anything, without saying white people this or what do you have to say to us to make us feel better. You don't have to say nothing, but you can invest back into our businesses. You can invest back. That's what you can do. When white people say, what can you do? You can become a
You can
sponsor.
support us like
You
we
can
support
become a
you,
sponsor.
you know.
Because we have no choice but to support you. So that's not even a real thing. Every time I shop, all my taxes, every time I breathe is to support white people, as far as I'm concerned. So what can you do when white people say, what can we do to really have people, black people, and Latinx and build this unity? You can sponsor a black entrepreneur, a melanated entrepreneur through us, y'all, through us.
Yes.
What? And ours goes
O.M.A.
across borders. We're not talking about just in America. There's people who need
No.
money in Africa,
Yes.
all our motherlands, all our people, wherever there's people of
Yes.
color with oppression who are ready to take themselves out, who are ready to take themselves, because the work needs to be done. You have to put some work in order to receive the
Exactly.
fruitfulness. A tree doesn't grow overnight without being planted,
Nope.
watered, sunned on, and months and years, and it still has to go through all the weathering. Hey,
It's
it has to go
still.
through all the
It's
weathering,
still.
the
Rain,
rain, the
shine, sleet,
storm,
and snow.
even be to grow strong. So yes, we must go through all the weathering, but what some of us can do is be the ones that come out and put the water on the seed. We can make sure that
Ooh,
they're in the right soil. And if you're not in the right soil, we
wow.
uproot you and we plant you in the right soil of fruitfulness, because that's what God is telling us to do in
You
somebody's
better
life
preach.
today. Okay.
You
Okay, so
better preach.
I don't know who needs to hear this message, because I'm saying all this while I juggle 101 things, as I am a mother, as I am a wife, as I am an entrepreneur, as I step in the truth and in my purpose that I know God has brought me here to do. So as we're out here, we're being worried of all these viruses and these sicknesses and these vaccines. You know why I don't have to worry? Because God is not done with me yet. Let me say
Not.
that again. God is not done with me yet. So if God is not done with me, because guess what, baby? When I was down and I was depressed and I was suicidal, God was not done with me. So I'm still here today. So I cannot step in fear
Still.
of any virus, of any vaccine, or any demon set forth in front of me or any of my brothers and sisters that are here listening, who are sharing, who are liking. We will not fear any devil who is set here on this earth to be a distraction, because they cannot stop what God has already put forth. You hear me? They can only be a distraction. They can only slow you down. They can only be an anchor. But the anchor, once it's lifted, the ship moves forward and goes to its destination. So we're not here to keep you long, baby, because I got 101 things to do. But Miss Yolanda,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know. God has been had that on my spirit all day. Like, hold
Our
up.
precious, look, you know how we roll, you know how we do, and I thank God for the connection with us, because when it's on you, I let you flow. That's one thing I love about us. We're into the place now where we don't have competition. We don't have to compete with each other. I know God didn't give me everything, and I know hey, if it's on you, I'm gonna let you roll with it. It reminds me of driving down the roads in California or somewhere, and you see all the palm trees, how they just lined up side by side. But none of them are competing with air. None of them are competing with space. None of them are even competing with time. And so I love that about our people now. We're not competing. It's not the light skin against the black skin. It's not the big bone against the skinny bone anymore. It's none of that. I need you. You need me. Let's come together. Let's build this wall of our people, building us up once again, building our generational wealth once again, building our families, our community, our world within a world. We've done it before. We're going to do it again. Actually, we're already doing
That
it.
part, we already doing it. We already
We're
doing it.
already doing
Each
it.
and every one of y'all here. And again, I don't know which God you up here praising to, and that's none of my business. But know that you are here for a purpose. Whether that purpose is to be a distraction in somebody's life or bring joy to the world. Hello, a distraction in somebody else's life or bring joy to the world. Those are your two options here. So jump on the joy train.
Jump on the joy train.
Because there's so many ways you can be a part of
Feel good Friday. It's Feel Good Friday. You need to feel good about doing what you do. If you don't feel good about doing what you do, then you're not doing what you're supposed to do, because whatever you do is supposed to make you feel good, And like my sister say over here, the new movement that my sister has started already is the me sexual movement. I love me. So I'm going to do what makes me feel good. If it don't make me feel good, look, when my head hurt, that doesn't feel good. So I'm doing everything I can to counterattack what's not making me feel good. I don't like to not feel good. I don't even like to go to a job that does not make me feel good. If you're not making me feel important, if you're not making me feel needed and wanted, then I really don't want you. And that's not selfish. That's me sexual. I love me.
Hey, that's me sexual, y'all. So it's reset. We reset it last year. We are stepping into a new day.
Yeah.
This is your day. Last year gave you the opportunity to no longer be in a job that was killing you, killing your spirit, killing your soul, making you worse than the disease to some of the people around you. You are affecting people negatively in their life because you were forced to go work somebody else's purpose. You were forced to go clock into somebody else's demon that was making you a demon yourself. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody.
Queen, I was so upset yesterday because I had to go to Walmart. I hate Walmart with the underlying ingrown passion. I hate when I go through the doors and you have somebody standing there, and I understand that's their protocol. Hey, but all while I was in there, and I picked up the minimum amount of products that I could, because I just believe in supporting my people. But and here where I live in Louisiana, we don't have that many. I say it all the time, and I'm going to keep saying it until we have our Black Walmart, until we have our Black Amazon, until I can go to the store and I can buy toilet paper with a Black owner.
Who wants to sponsor a Black Amazon? Who wants
to sponsor a black toilet paper? You know what I'm saying? I need that. I need paper towels. I need that. I really do. I need that. I need candles. I know we have sisters out there that make candles. I love candles. I love for my home to just smell like when you walk in this light.
We're hearing what we love and we like, and we want to get it from our own people. So all you
people, from our own people, we want
somebody that knows somebody. All these brands. I'm talking to my allies out here. Support invest in a Black entrepreneur so it can go back into the community. Because at the end of the day, baby, Johnson didn't have a clue in what should go near our CUDA at the end of the day. Hello, somebody. We're about to let them shoot us with a whole vaccine. And let me go back to long-term effects. And that's my point on that term. Long-term effects. You didn't know that Johnson was going to give you some type of things up on your
I'm sorry, not sorry, but I agree with Minister Louis Farrakhan. Now, look, hey, I agree 100. Until we have scientists in there that's dissecting this vaccine, telling me what's in it, telling us what it does, and all of this, I need to see some Black scientists in there.
I might feel a little bit comfortable, right? Since we're gonna have all these different brands and people making their own whatever, can we just get a Black?
Can we just get a Black
vaccine then? Like, let's start there. Again, since there's all this distrust, I think we can make a little, because we have Black doctors, we have Black geniuses, baby. Our geniuses are going
to let us give us a vaccine and let us Go in there and see what's in
They
it
don't have
and
to
see
give
if
us
it's
nothing. They
conducive
let us
to
go in
our
there and get
body.
the treatment. They don't need to give us no vaccine. We don't want. We
You
don't. We know how to read and do science too, and that's the thing. Can we invest that money? Like you want to give all the all this to HBCUs? Can we get it for the vaccine for some of these cures? Can we allow that type? Like let that come out of them colleges. Don't just do
Girl, look, Dr.
it.
Fauci just took the vaccine himself. Dr. Fauci just took it. So what you rushing me for? The people who telling you to take it, just taking it. So why are you rushing me? Don't rush me. Again,
but this is about Feel
believe
Good
in
Friday.
I
Feel Good
believe in the
Friday.
mask. I believe in the mask. I do.
Mask are good because it's new branding. Brand your business. Put like you see Miss Yolanda, she got her whole fix your crown on there. Yo, a mask is just a new opportunity to brand your entrepreneurship, y'all. We ain't even gonna look at a mask as a bad thing. We're gonna look at that as a new opportunity.
As a new opportunity. And even if you're going out with the crazy ones, get you an N97. Hey, be protected.
Yeah, be protected.
Walk around looking like home man.
Y'all. But feel good. We are doing things, obviously, O.M.A. We're here to serve, help people of color build generational wealth while teaching them the Black Wall Street concept. We are here to spread love, joy, and hopefully teach people about some unity as we unify, our community and our people, and push this whole me sexual movement because once we start that home,
if you don't love you, there's no way you can receive love from anybody else. How can you when you don't know what makes you love yourself?
Learn what those love languages are, people. Knowledge is
learn your love languages. I know that I love receiving gifts. I love receiving gifts. I love touches. I love affirmations. I love those things. I do. I love them.
My husband brought me home a whole apple crisp pie the other day. When that man knows how to speak my love language, baby. Don't bring me he does bring me flowers sometimes every once in a while, but I don't like
no flowers.
No, I have to take care of one more thing. But baby, a whole apple pie. What? Come home, do this. What? That's love. What? Don't tell me nothing.
Some white and chocolate covered strawberries. You better speak to us stuff in here.
What? Come down. Have
diamonds and gold and silver and pearls and onyx and all those nice little jewels. Yeah, we like rubies and all that. We like that. We like that. Don't bring me no flowers.
No, my husband knows how to speak to my heart every other day. I'm like, what? Ooh,
yes. Don't bring me a flower unless it's at my funeral. And that's gonna be in I'm 51. I plan to be here till I'm 125, 120. So you got time.
Yeah. I'm not even that difficult. I didn't even start with the jewelry. Did y'all hear me? I said it was a whole apple pie. I got a sweet tooth. He understands. He like, what, babe? Oh, you've been working all day? Let me get these dishes. What the fuck? Yes, babe. Let me.
That part.
What? Oh, you're in the middle of cooking. Let me take over. Let me take over. Let me take over. I know I've been working 12 hours all day.
I love that. And you know what? I have 4 children. Praise God, they're all grown and doing their own things. But one of the things that I pride myself on is that both my sons know how to cook. They both know how to cook. They both know how to handle their kitchen. They know how to handle their home, and it's just awesome. So like my sister said,
good. Oh no, my husband throw down probably better than I do, but my son,
I'm not gonna get at that because Queen could throw down now. Queen could throw down.
My son, he already cooking. I don't play. No. You're 9. Because I don't know. Black people, we have to learn how to cook for ourselves. I feel like what, 5? I don't know. When your mothers and your parents work, you better learn how to fend for yourself. So I feel like we learn those type of skills at a young age. Like my mama didn't play. You got to learn how to cook. You got to know how to cook. Even my brother knows how to cook. So I was homeschooled too. My son now homeschooled. That's home ec. He makes at least his own breakfast. And it's so funny because he better than me because he be like, I want to make something new. I'd be like, Okay, well, what do you want to make with what we got? Because it's pretty much the same stuff, but we'll try to make something new. And I'm not gonna lie, every time you say that, it be coming out so slamming, and I'd be so happy.
Yes.
Oh, I'd be like, yo, that was really good. Like, oh yes, it was like so banging. Because I be when I started it, I thought he was gonna opt out for like, well, if I have to make it, we having cereal or just some simple stuff, and he don't even go that route, which I love. So
Whew,
woo, the joys, the
that's
joys. There are some joys
awesome.
in homeschooling, y'all. So don't let me fool you. I've been doing it for 4 years. Now I'm here to help my people. So again, and I have a toddler on hand. So I know sometimes I be talking about my kids like, oh my God, why are they hungry? Like I gotta feed them. Like why? But it's all in love. Everybody that
It
knows me knows
is.
that I sacrifice everything for these babies. Like
Yes,
Cameron is
yes.
city. So if that ain't love, y'all, I don't know what is. I've been homeschooling this boy for 4 years because he do not want to step back into that devilish freaking environment because my son was in school. So don't think I'm just here overprotecting my kids. But the point is my son was harassed. He was a target of racial all that injustice. He was being called a niglet in preschool. So like he was traumatized from being in public school and he doesn't even like going into the building. Like I bring him in there to vote and he literally does not like going in there. So I would not force him into another school environment
Amen.
until he was
Yeah,
old enough.
yeah,
So those
yeah.
are like
And if you can, I mean, you just go to our website at omablacknationalcommittee.com, and you can also look up information on our School of Excellence. Our School of Excellence is a school that teaches you how to homeschool. My queen here, she
four years
has right there, she has the curriculum that you need, the information that you need, um,
resources.
everything.
I'll help you write your
Yes,
little
yes, yes, yes. So it's not just O.M.A. It's just not a business to help you start businesses. We're all about building generational wealth. And we know that that generational wealth starts with education. We know that. And one of the things that we have even on every other Wednesday is debunking history with Mama G, with Miss G. And I call her Mama G. It's Miss G, but I call her Mama G now. That's my right.
It's
So
family.
anyway,
It's family now. Once
yes,
you
that's my right.
OMA, if you active in OMA, like we active in OMA, you just family.
Hey,
That's it. That's all.
that's
You
it.
queen
That's
family.
it.
Otherwise, we just helping our melanated kings and queens. But when you are a faithful participant in OMA, you family all day. We're gonna love you
All
like
day.
family. We're gonna
All
take
day.
care of you like family. We're
Yes.
gonna make sure you have everything you need like a family should. Because
Like a
not
family
everybody's
should.
and not
Right.
everybody's family is the same. We get that. But
Yes.
we're going to
Yes.
love you like we feel that agape love. We're not here
Now,
to
Joshua, we're gonna be fighting now. We're gonna be fighting now. I'm gonna
yeah,
tell
but
you,
that's what
Joshua.
love is. We're here to our fight though is to help you adjust your crown. Our fight is no healthy debates are healthy in a family, but to be
No,
covered
Joshua
and to be
Griffin says
loved.
that Mama G is his mama. Now we're gonna be.
Oh no. That's his mama too now. That's my brother now too. So now
We got
everybody
to check.
has my
I'm
mama.
the oldest now. I'm the oldest. I'm the
You are
oldest.
the
Now, I'm just
oldest. So
kidding
that's
with you.
family now.
But
We
that's
are
what I
family.
love about Mama G's, because with her show on every other Wednesday, debunking history, and and coming along with O.M.A. School of Excellence, then you don't have to debunk the history, because we're being taught our history, and especially our history according to as it is written for us. So, O.M.A. is all about building us up as a people. We have we're getting ready to go on the road with our plays. We're getting ready to start O.M.A. production. I talked to a king this morning who's interested in writing a book, or perhaps getting a short movie. Have you ever thought about making a movie off your own life? If you haven't, it's time to start doing that.
That's
Your
a
life is
business.
worth a movie.
We're investors. That's a business. You can invest in these
Yes.
rights,
Yes.
screen
Your
rights,
your life is
theater.
a screenplay. Really? Some of the things that you've been through, the things that you've overcome, the things that you had to succumb to, the things that you had to jump over. Man, that's a book. That's something that could help somebody else. It may be a person miles and miles away, but because you've gone through similar experiences. I read books all the time, and I see things in their story that reflects my story. And I'm like, wow, it builds us up. It helps us. So do those things, write down those things that make you jump. what's the thing that make you smile during the day? What is that thing? Who would you like to see play you in a movie? Mm, that part.
That part. But y'all, we don't want to keep you too long. You know, I'm here and O.M.A is just here to show you some love. I gotta go throw on another hat, like my brother said. I got his
You
website.
got a commercial before we leave?
Got you on your commercials. We gotta get our feel good one because he always makes us smile at the end. But yeah, y'all, we are here. O.M.A is doing the damn thing. We want to help build our people again. It's about building generational wealth, but that comes with mental knowledge, you know, spiritual knowledge, and just love for yourself. And that's why we, you know, encourage you guys not just to jump on the grant part, right? And it's not just about building your business, but you know, we do have the Black Queen support group. We do have the O.M.A support group where we really talk about the issues within your community and how we can support you there. So we ourselves are trying to come, you know, all the way together. It's about the root issues.
It's about the root issues.
You know, the things in our community. So that's where we want to start. But here's our commercial, baby.
Good morning, it's me, Lonnie B, the gay one. Let me tell you about my community, good girlfriends and homeboys. Egg edition, the black community. Yes, my people are out here doing the damn thing, girl. Okay, let me tell y'all about the O.M.A Black National Committee. Yes, okay, I like how that sounds. O.M.A Black National Committee, girl. Yes, honey. Okay, good girlfriends and homeboys. They offer free grant classes and business advice to black entrepreneurs to help build up generational wealth. Air condition! You see it, watch it blow. We need that. We need that. Yes, within the black community. Yes. So if I were you, I would get involved, okay, with the O.M.A. Seriously.
I love me some Lonnie. Y'all see
I do.
every other
I
day.
really
Check
do.
him out.
Yeah. And I do want to say I have some exciting things coming up in March with Fix Your Crown Foundation. I listening and looking, I'm always attuned to what my sisters and brothers really need. And I'm finding out, especially with our Hebrew queens, that we have a lack of spiritual support when it comes to women who want to minister, women who want to be in the front line of the spiritual arena. So as a ordained and licensed minister, I am starting a class to where we can get our women ordained in ministry so they can do what they need to do. So we're working on that, and I'm looking to launch that on March, the beginning of March, first week in March, so we can get our women out here doing the thing, because I also recognize power to the people, power to the people. Women, yeah, we were a major force in the Black Panther Party movement. And at one point, women were like over half of the party, so we're building it back up. We need our
Hey,
sisters.
yes, we
We
are. They
need our
are moving
sisters.
strong. I'm gonna keep my little Angela Davis self over here. But
Yes.
yes, my brothers out there doing the damn thing. Y'all know I love shouting out my brothers.
It. Shout out. I got it right here. Shout out to Grandmaster Jay of the NFAC. If you don't know what NFAC is, you better ask somebody. And yeah,
You
our
don't need
King
to
Joe
know.
Jackson of the Black Panther Party in Pittsburgh. General Mike Payne of the original Black Panther Party in Virginia out there doing it under King Rick. Shout out to you. Derek Bridges of the Real Show and my boy Supreme Shabazz. Hey, look, y'all better watch it. Anyway, we out here doing it. Black Panther, power to the people all day, every day. And
Yes.
what we
No,
do,
we ain't scared to say that no type of way.
we're
You know,
not. I'm not ashamed to say
O.M.A is founded
power
of the
to my
Black Panther
people.
Party. Y'all better know something. Y'all better
That's
know
what
something.
we're doing.
Y'all
Giving
better know something.
power back to our people, giving our people the power to do what they were born to do, what they created to do, who you are. That's where the power is. So whatever we can do to give the power to you, power to the people on all hands.
I don't know if it's all hands, but definitely power to the people. Y'all know, I'm joking. But yeah, that's what we're here to do. Well, we definitely want to thank, we have to give credit there where credit is due, because that's really what brought us together. So there's no shame in our game. We're going to give respect.
I love my kings. I love my kings.
Yeah. So those are my brothers. That's all I'm going to say. We love you guys. Keep your head up. Clearly, Cameron is over trying to be respectful. So I'm going to get back to him. I'm going to get back to my work. If y'all need me, you know how to reach me. DM me. Most of y'all got my number. If you are an ally and you want to support a Black business in 2021, and help us grow, help people win, again, reach out to me. It's not that hard with social media these days. Anybody can reach you. So again, you guys stay blessed, be fruitful. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back to breastfeeding, I guess. Hey, it's Friday. Feel good. Hey, we love you guys. Hey, yeah.
Bye.